Chat, react time. Get your popcorn. Get ready. Let's react.
What a strange, wonderful world.
True, strange, and wonderful.
I shall need my tool.
Gwendolyn here. Okay. Gwendolyn. New keyword, hallowed. After I die, for the rest of the game, when allies attack, hallow your first attacker, giving it +1/+0 that round. And this stacks, chat. This stacks based on the amount of hallowed units that have died for you this game, which is, you know, a little crazy. Let's take a look. Gwendolyn herself is a 4-mana 3/4 with quick attack, hallowed, and when another ally gains power from hallowed, so do I. Also, drain 2 from the enemy nexus on attack. That's a lot. That's a lot.
There she is, our guest of honor.
I've never been the guest of honor anywhere before.
Anywhere before.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
Mine will be stronger.
What a lovely lilting.
Okay, so that one was 3 mana. Summon 2/2/1s that are ephemeral, but are both hallowed. So they buff for the rest of the game. That's pretty good.
What a lovely lilting melody.
I love a lovely
Allow me to
lilting
assist
melody.
you.
Very good.
Okay, so they got +1 here, right? They got +1 because one hallowed unit had died already. Dope. She drains for some reason.
Ever hear about the bad man who tried to catch the doll? He missed.
I do this for her.
For us.
You are far too selfish for love, Diego.
Damn, girl. Chill.
Dear lady, would you honor me with a dance?
Oh, yes. Nobody's ever asked me before. This is a chance for me to leave my mark.
Wait, I'm sorry, chat, real quick.
Dear lady, would you honor me with a dance?
What is this psychopath riposte right here, by the way? Opponent still has mana. They end up twin displaying here, so obviously they have a card in hand. What if they have Vile Feast? Aren't you really upset if they have Vile?
Oh, yes. Nobody's ever asked me before.
That's crazy.
This is a
That's
chance
crazy.
for me to leave my mark. One stitch at a time will make something totally new.
Alright, Gwendolyn, when she levels up, 4 mana, 4/5. When another ally gains power from Salad, so do I. Drain 1 from the enemy nexus, 1 time for every 2 power I have. I'm sorry. Drain 1 from the enemy nexus, 1 time for every 2 power I have. Okay. Dope. Okay, that's fine. That's great for us, actually, Joe. That's good for us. Flip the Sandra counters? True. Formal invitation, 3-mana draw 2.
It reminds me of home.
I'm sorry. Did they just get +5 because they played some fucking 2/1s earlier in the game? They just got +5 on their quick attack?
It's playtime.
She just streamed 4 from the enemy nexus?
Scare me.
Nothing to fear.
Refreshment. I see the entertainment has arrived.
Oh, after you. Both of you. Just a stitch in time.
+7, huh? Damn, that's
What a
crazy,
magical
bro.
place. Time moves so quickly here. Did you see that? I did that. Me. Every moment of this has been a joy.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It grants? No, it's give. But it happens every single turn, no matter what. Alright, let's look at the actual cards themselves. How long do we have? 10 minutes. Dope. Whew, that's kind of crazy. I mean, who cares if she levels? Yeah, you don't care if she levels. Because she drains 2 on the start. She's always trading up in value. She gets a ton of extra attacks, so you have to block her every turn. Like, okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay, chat. Gwen, we already went over. 4 mana 3/4, 4 mana 4/5. Her skill is Snip Snip, drain 2. Her other skill, Snip Snip Snip. Drain 1 from the enemy nexus 1 time for every 2 power Gwen has, max 50 times. That's just max 50 times, chat. That's like a normal amount. That's like a normal amount, guys. You know, if your opponent has 50 health, sometimes you gotta snip, snip, snip. Let's look at the rest of her cards, chat. Maybe the rest of her cards are bad. You know, to even it out. Let's look at that. So her champion spell, Gwen's Thread the Needle. Fast speed, kill an ally to deal damage equal to its power to an enemy. So fast speed crumble, kind of. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely a great champion spell to have because your opponent has to play around it always. Does Tibulk double her level 2? I'm pretty sure it's a skill, so probably, which is crazy. 3 mana Atra. It's 3 mana Atra that can't go face, which is very important. This is like a card that's going to be really hard to play around, especially since all of Gwen's followers are going to have like huge attacks. So yeah. This card's, I don't know how much like main deck play this card's going to see. It might see main deck play in like Viego. But it's a pretty cool card. It's a pretty cool card. Yeah, there's Thread the Needle again. 1 mana 2/1 Boisterous Host Hallowed. So it's a 1 mana 2/1 with extra value that lasts for the entire game. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. 6 mana 3/6 Hallowed Eternal Dancers. Attack, revive an attacking ephemeral copy of the strongest dead ally other than Eternal Dancers with my power or less. Okay. So the idea is if you put her on the left, so that she gets Hallowed, then she can pull out like a really big unit. If you put her on the right, then she's going to pull out your Ghostly Paramour like every single time, right? Which is like really cool, right? This is like a really cool synergy point that you can sort of decide if you want to pull out the lifesteal or you want to pull out like a bigger unit. Infinite Rally. Yeah, Chad is correct that if you bring out Tiana, it could be Infinite Rally. Although, to be honest, like you'd have to keep this thing alive, which could be hard. But it is funny. It's a very funny interaction. It's a very funny interaction. And Tiana, Ruined Reckoner? Yeah, but I mean, again, you have to keep it alive. Can't Callista do the same thing? No, Callista's once per round. First time I attack. Yeah. Shark Chariots, Pog. Can't bring out Tiana. So you can't bring out Tiana because if you put her first in the line, she's going to get Hallowed, which is going to buff her up, right? She's going to be really big. So, Name's Respite to keep it alive. Damn, 5-head. But yeah, I think it... Okay, so like from a design standpoint, I think this is really cool that you have the option to always pull your lifesteal that died earlier in the game or pull something bigger, right? You always have the option, and like the way you do that, I think that's cool. That's like really fucking cool. I don't know. This card seems really strong because like the low attack power doesn't matter because of Hallowed. I worry that this card's probably going to be really strong. Hallowed goes first in line? Yes. Yeah. Ghostly Paramour is a 4 mana 3/3 with lifesteal, which Fangs was a 3/3 or a 3/2. Fangs was a 3/2. You can put it first in line with Hallowed to be healing more. This card's very good specifically because of its interaction with Eternal Dancers, right? Runs over 1/5/2. Damn, feels bad. Hey, congrats on 5/2. That's awesome, bud. Why is the ally not follower? That way you can pull out your Scion. It can revive champions? It can. Yeah, no, I think it's cool. It's a cool card. I really like this synergy point. Like, the design here between these two cards is really fucking cool. Good less outline for lifesteal unit. Yeah, I'm not upset with it. Did I drop? No, we'll keep playing. We're in between rounds right now. Conductor of the Mist. 3 mana 4/2 Hallowed. Last Breath, create a Ghastly Band in hand. Ghastly Band is this 1 mana 2/1. So it's a 3 mana 4/2 that when it dies, generates you a token. Which is, that's probably going to be pretty good. I could see this card being pretty good because you're happy with it dying, right? You want this card to die. That way you can just keep stacking up Hallowed, and then your units like keep becoming really hard to deal with later on in the game. Yeah. Strike up the band, 3 mana slow speed, summon 2 Ghastly Plants. So this is something that you play. Like, you can bank into turn 3 and play this, or you can play it on, like, turn 2. And for the rest of the game, your first unit is going to get buffed to attack, which feels pretty strong. Like, this is like a double trouble that's, like, giving you a persistent buff. You know, it's not great for blocking, which is something Ephemerals have issues with. But, I mean, you know, if you're just, like, healing up every single moment of the entire game, it doesn't matter. But, yeah, no, this is a pretty cool card. It's a pretty cool card. Ghastly Band, not main deckable. But, you know, when you're generating it, probably a pretty good card. Phantom Butler's a 2 mana 3/1 with Fearsome. It's a 2 mana 3/1 with Fearsome. Keep in mind that attack's going up. This card's pretty fine, right? Like, with 3 attack, it's trading into everything. Yeah, this card's pretty good. Formal Invitation, 3 mana, burst speed. Create copies in the hand of 2 allied followers that have died this game. So it's 3 mana draw 2, but specifically draw 2 units, right? It's kind of like Stalking Shadows, but it just gives you like 2 real units. It's going to be good as refill later on, right? You can get like your Moisturous Hosts, you can get like your Ghastly Bands. Like, this is going to be a deck that continues to pump out units, just like over and over and over, right? I think this card's pretty solid. Put Strike Up the Band and Nami TF2. Do we need Gwen? It probably doesn't fit too much there. Yeah. I think this card's probably solid. Like, probably really solid. It's kind of random what you pull. Yeah, but as long as you're not running Vile Feast in this deck, you're basically always going to hit, like, something that you're good with playing again, right? I think this card's probably really good. He's kind of awkward Nami? Yeah, it would never be played Nami. Yeah. Overall, I mean, Haunted Husk, I don't care about. We don't know about the Husk yet, so I don't care. Overall, I'm going to be honest with you. I think that, I think this archetype seems really fucking strong. I think that Hallowed as a keyword sounds really strong. I'm definitely worried. Because I think Gwen is very strong on her own. The fact that she has quick attack means that she's really hard to kill. She has quick attack and 4 health. So she's never taken combat damage, right? You can read this as I've dealt 10 damage, but like, it's basically just I've attacked twice. She's very similar to Renekton in that she's like flipping when she attacked twice. But imagine if Renekton didn't take damage when he went into combat, right? Which is like Renekton's issue is that he dies in combat. But Gwen doesn't die in combat because she has quick attack. Yeah, to be honest with you, I think that this is I think a lot of these cards are like really fucking good. I think Gwen's really strong. This seems really strong. Like, maybe we'll play it and it's actually like, oh, Gwen never flips, and like, actually Hallowed isn't that good. Like, maybe. But realistically, I'm looking at this and this feels like really high power level, which frankly is probably a good thing, because looking, you know, up to this point, we're looking through all these cards and it's like none of these are all that impressive or all that good. But yeah, no, Gwen seems strong. Gwen seems really strong. What's her cost? She's a 4 mana. 4 mana 3/4, which is Aloof Traveler stats, like old Aloof Traveler stats. But she's not actually a 3/4, right? She's a 5/4 with quick attack. You know, at minimum, she's gonna have 5 attack most of the time. Yeah, she's really fucking good. She's really fucking good. Anyway, let me know what you guys are looking out for, what you're excited for. Chat, say hi to YouTube. YouTube, say hi to chat. Like, follow, subscribe, all that shit. But yeah, Gwen is scary. Gwen is very scary.